Does anyone need to pee?
Maybe later.
Sean looks so good over there. Look at Sean. Damn, look at Sean. Look at that mustache. I'm so glad you didn't cut it up. I like to like kind of fold mine downwards this way a little bit. You see what I mean? Yeah.
Welcome to the Captain Aiden podcast with Dom the Swab.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Captain Aiden and
Dom the Swab.
And over here to my right, or if you're viewing this to your left, this is Sean.
Hello. Hi.
He's our computer expert and media analyst, and he looks up information that, we don't know.
On the internet.
That's his job. And over here is a lovely man that also has a mustache, and this gentleman has a lovely mustache, and I wish mine was as full as y'all's. God.
This ain't nothing but my mustache.
Sean, when was the last time you even had a haircut? It's been like, 4 years at least? Longer?
I think I got a trim a year ago, but before that it was 6 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah, I'm terrible about
I think
that.
I'm right around like 3 years for me.
Haircuts are pricey. I don't like having a short haircut because it's like once a month. You got to dish out. Like if you want like a decent one, you want a minimum like $20 just to clean you up, and it's something that you have to continuously do.
I've gotten into the habit of, I have like mustache trimmers. So now that I have nice scissors, I just kind of like clip off all the dead ends when I'm bored.
Yeah, I guess when your hair gets to like a certain length, like both of you can just kind of.
I did have a
notice.
trim recently, actually, just for the dead ends.
Yeah,
it's been a minute.
Keeps it fresh.
Yeah, totally.
It does change the game though. Like getting those trimmed off, like suddenly your hair's silky again.
Has this bounce about it.
I feel like as a guy, your social equivalent of makeup is your facial hair.
You kind of have like that dandy kind of look with your facial. There's a word for what you almost got going on. There is a word for it. It's
I've also been called Snidely Whiplash with the long mustache. The guy in the cartoon who ties damsels to the train tracks.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that dude. Yeah,
that
guy.
one.
That guy.
Yeah, from Dudley Do-Right.
Okay.
We all know Dudley Do-Right.
Yeah.
Is American classic.
He's Canadian.
Damn, you're right.
That's about the extent of what I know about Dudley Do-Right.
He's a Mountie.
He's a Mountie. He's Canadian. American.
He can still be a North American hero.
Was that a Hanna-Barbera cartoon?
I think it was.
I have no clue.
So, how's the kiddo?
My son's doing pretty good. Playing with Legos a little bit more often now. He still really sucks at building anything, but he's getting there. It's a start.
You can make like a snake.
Yeah, I guess you can call it a snake.
All right.
Nothing really too new with them. We did, Aiden, you had a baby shower.
I did, and you took him, and it was great. I loved hanging out with him.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was chill.
He's
cool. He's a cool kid, guys.
I had to come there a little late because I had to work, but I was really happy.
I was still happy to see you show up there.
Yeah,
I didn't know you were going to come.
I still tried to come, and then I show up there, and Sean's holding my son. I was like, oh, thank you. Someone's helping out.
Yeah. Well, we had him.
So I really appreciated that.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Captain Dad.
Captain Dad. Captain Dad.
Yeah, there you go. I need to make shirts.
So getting a little closer to that due date, huh?
Yeah, we are. 7 weeks. 6.5, 7, something like that.
7 episodes, baby.
7 episodes. Oh, yeah.
Are you going to, like, film the whole thing happening?
I'm going to film as much as I can.
Okay. Get some angles.
If I can. Well, these are just doctors' offices, but a lot of them will have signs that say, please don't record. And if you do start, some of the doctors will be like, hey, don't record in here. So it's really just up to the doctors and if I'm even allowed. If I'm allowed, I'm going to record as much as I can. But obviously, if I can't, then I can't.
Can a doctor stop you from recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can legally stop you.
Like the privacy of the other people in the hospital, it actually puts them at risk.
But if it's like for like your wife.
It doesn't matter.
Like,
if it's in a private room, it can be, but like it's mostly a law pertaining to the privacy of the people in the hospital and their well-being.
Yeah, it all depends. I mean, there's been some nurses that have been like cool about it, but then there's been others that have told me like, hey, I'd rather not be on film, thank you.
think about it. A lot of people going there are, not in the best situation to begin with. Some of those laws are there for the doctor's protection too, so that they can't be held in an overly critical position for things that are basically a gamble to begin with.
Yeah.
Well, you
Like
say that
a
until,
doctor is afforded a certain amount of protection.
you say that until you have like some random weird charges coming from your child being born come in the mail, like we did. It was like a hearing test kind of thing.
Fair enough.
And they were demanding like $400, and it was only just for the hearing test when he was born. And we were really weirded out by it because number one, he was insured, and number two, like I remember when it was happening, like whoever was examining it was like struggling, and it was like in one ear, and we're like whatever, but then they're okay, it's all fine. And then 6 months later, we get like a separate bill just for the hearing exam. So it just sounded like it was like a doctor just trying to get like a last second tax thing. I don't know what the hell, but it was really weird. Out of like everything that they did, they sent us a separate bill for the hearing test they did. It was really weird.
What a world.
What a world we live in. Give me $400. That's what it felt like. He's not.
Dude, they fucking did that to us whenever we were trying to get pregnant. So they obviously had to track Heather's ovulation and then time it just right to do the insemination. And the first time they didn't time it correctly and we missed it, and Heather obviously didn't get pregnant. So they charged us like an additional $300 for a I forget what they called it. It was like a failed pregnancy or a missed pregnancy, or they had some weird
on
word
top
for
of
it.
doing the procedure.
So on top of paying for the procedure and paying for everything, I had to pay an additional $300 because it didn't work that time.
So it's an additional fee if it doesn't work.
It was just for that one time because there was some bullshit excuse or reason. I can't remember. But they only did it that one time.
How many times did y'all try before it was successful? Four.
What's new with Sean?
So I'm looking at moving soon.
Oh, yeah. Where are you moving to? Did you find a place?
I found like 6 places.
Oh, okay.
So we're just filling out a bunch of applications right now because, you never know.
Yeah.
And our realtor's like a little bit slow on the reply. It's been a lot, but it's kind of fun looking at all these houses and figuring out what the trade-off is for where you're at. I've been kind of worrying about this. There's this homeless dude who lives under my house. And his name is Todd. He's real cute.
Your current house?
He's talking about a cat.
Yeah, he's orange. And
he is a cute cat.
he like sits at the door and just meows like all the time. I feel so bad for him.
Are you going to take him?
Well, I think I have a friend who might take him.
Who?
A friend of mine named Panda.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So it's actually it's a pretty good pitch every time, like he's super nice. Mm-hmm. His name is Todd. People love that.
Yeah.
Todd's a good name.
And that he's orange. Mm-hmm. Orange cat named Todd. You got it. But he'll walk right between my legs whenever I leave the house, and there's like concrete stairs that are right there when you come out. So I almost die every time I leave for work. But he's a cutie.
Yeah. It's cute.
Glad I could share that with you guys.
Yeah, let us know when you move.
Mm-hmm.
Does someone
Help
want a
you
cat?
and,
I might need
hit us
help
come
wrangling
over.
a cat.
Oh, yeah.
He's not neutered, but he's very sweet.
I had a job reading water meters for a while.
How many times you get chased?
Oh, it was every day. Like, you knew the houses because we had several neighborhoods that we would read the water meters for, and these were not the nicest neighborhoods. And so, like, a lot of security systems for people were dogs. And the moment you get onto, like, their property, they're, like, at it with you. And my clipboard was just to scare them because I don't want to hit a dog.
Yeah, I've had my fair share of encounters with dogs and cleaning pools. There was like one bad time I went to someone's backyard, and it was a mansion. I'm not gonna lie. So they had a huge backyard, and their pool was like dead center, and there was a lot of grass in between there and the fence. And I was with one other person. And all of a sudden, these 4 dogs come out and start chasing us, and I start hauling ass towards the gate. jump over the gate, try to like, dust off the grass and everything, 'cause I had to jump, like start patting myself. I got my keys, all right, got my wallet, all right. Oh shit, where's my phone? Look in the yard, it's in the yard with them. And I'm like, fuck, the owners aren't home. I'm like way out and fucking away from like anywhere. It was like the neighborhood was so far away from anything, so it was a distance. I was like, I need my phone. So I had my coworker go to the other side of the house and make a whole bunch of noise, and it distracted the dogs, and the dogs ran to one side. And I tried to very quietly gain entry into the backyard, so the dogs, didn't know I was back there. And I grabbed my phone, and the second I like bent down and grabbed my phone, and I looked up and I saw one dog, and it peeked over its head over like the side of the house, and it saw me. And it like looked back at the other dogs and like looked back at me and just started running, and all three of them just came after that one dog, and there were just all four of them chasing me. So I grabbed my phone and I start hauling ass, and I jump over this fence again, and I like successfully make it just in time as they like start jumping up trying to grab me. I'm just like, fuck. I was just like, all right, I was like, I'm so done. I'm like, don't want to clean any more pools. I had like one or two more pools after that. I was just like, let's just hurry the fuck up and go. I'm like, I was so over it at that point. And then, of course, it was like 103 outside.
Yikes.
I'm just fucking running away from these 4 dogs. 4 big-ass dogs, too.
It sucks because like
Yeah.
you don't want to fight a dog.
Yeah, like
because-
you never want it. I never want it. I've been bit by a dog. It was like a wiener dog in front of the owner. The owner didn't even apologize. The owner's just like, yeah, it happens. I was just like, I can at least say sorry.
I had a house I'd have to go read the water meter for, and the guy I worked with, he worked there longer than I did, and I thought he was joking by saying, "Don't go in that house. Don't go to that house's yard."
Oh,
And then I saw the dogs, and it was just 2 wiener dogs. I'm like, oh, he's kidding.
yeah.
I go there. The most vicious dogs.
Yeah,
ever.
wiener
They are
dogs will bite
biting
you.
my leg, and,
Mhm.
and he's just laughing.
So I'm starting to realize that maybe the results of that teen quiz from last week were not that correct.
Oh, who's my Bezzy?
No, your ideal dog.
Oh,
pet.
my
Or
ideal
your ideal
dog.
pet, yeah.
Well, I think mine was Hillary Duff's dog, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, well, maybe it's just that it was Hillary Duff's dog. That,
It's specifically Hillary Duff's dog.
yeah.
Which,
All
was
the
her
other
dog?
ones,
Honestly,
no
yeah.
can
if that
do.
magazine's from the early 2000s, that dog ain't around anymore.
Well, maybe. I don't know. My dog Cleo, I got her whenever I was 4 years old, and I had to put her down whenever I was 22, 23. No, actually 22, I think is when I put her down, because she had cancer, and at that point, after like 2 or 3 surgeries, we would just, she was just too old.
Yeah, you had a dog.
She was just- yeah,
When
she
we
was just
first
too
became
old.
friends. It was your mom's kind of dog for the most part, right?
There was the tall black dog. It was the black lab.
Yeah.
I had her
I
from
remember
4
that
years old to
dog.
22. Like, she was old, but she was
Old ass.
She was a faithful ass dog. She saved us from a fire. She saved us when our house flooded in 2002 with Allison in Houston. She saved us from 2 house burglaries. Like, she was the best fucking dog ever.
Just like Airbud.
Yeah, she really was just like fucking Airbud. She was bad because like when she got out of the house, like it was hard to like wrangle her back in because she did not want to come in. But like, damn man, she came in handy when it came to like people breaking in and like fires and shit, like natural disasters. It was good to have her.
I gotta pee, so I'll be right
Go
back. I'll be
pee.
quick.
A few moments later.
So what'd y'all talk about?
We talked about a German engineer, I can't remember his name, who had a badass mustache.
Carl Benz.
Carl
I
Benz.
mean, if you're German,
He made the Mercedes.
Yeah.
if you're a German, you probably have a badass mustache, regardless.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Aiden,
Yeah, what's up?
got a fun subject. I'm gonna play something real quick
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I think I know what it
for
is.
something for you to talk about.
I ponder of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today.
I ponder of something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today.
Yeah, that was my voice pre-T, and versus one year on T. I think if that's the that's the clip you looked up.
Bro, that YouTube channel has 3,000.45 subscribers. So 3,450 subscribers.
And I don't use it. I don't post
know.
shit.
That's amazing.
Yeah, dude.
Man, that's where we should have built the YouTube channel to start out from. Damn. We should probably like rebrand that channel.
Right.
But besides that.
Yeah.
So yeah, you had like, when did you first start noticing voice changing? When you were, because you were taking testosterone, correct?
Yeah, testosterone. 1 month.
1 month, that was like when it was initially starting to happen.
Yeah.
Do you feel like a difference in your throat?
A little bit. I think more so you could hear it, just like this cracking, the squeaking. Like that became more noticeable. I'd talk and I'd like squeak and I'd be like, "Oh shit, that's puberty going through it. That's cool."
And that phrase you said, what made you pick that?
What phrase?
Whatever you were fucking saying.
Oh,
Those
those are.
my
It's
shit.
called a poem, Dominic.
It's
Get
lyrics.
cultured.
No, they're lyrics to 21 Pilot. Yeah, car radio.
Why'd you pick that one?
I just love 21 Pilots, and I was like, this would be a cool phrase to say, other than I'm Aiden and I'm 1 month on testosterone, or some bullshit that I hear everyone fucking saying.
Yeah, you got creative with it.
Yeah, I was just like, let me do something a little bit more, and
That would have been one hell of a TikTok video in the making.
yeah, right. Oh, I can probably post it to TikTok though.
You probably could.
I'm probably just gonna post it.
You could probably get another 3,000 subscribers
Right.
on that.
Yeah, if I'm just consistent. I haven't been on social
But
media.
damn,
that
I didn't
often.
look at that. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
You're popular. Like, when did you notice that you were starting to get any type of social media popularity to yourself?
I actually started growing a following whenever I was pre-T.
Yeah, I know you had, at least before you transitioned, you already had a solid following.
Yeah, I got featured on Lesbian Funhouse or something along the lines of lesbian something. And then as soon as my picture was posted there, it was back in the early Instagram days when it was just shout out for shout out. So they shouted me out, and I think I shouted them out, and I fucking just gained thousands of followers overnight.
Within that.
Yeah, and then a couple of other times, because of course we started messaging back and forth, and they were really cool. The people that ran the account. So they, shared a couple of other images, a couple of weeks after that, a couple times here and there. And every time they'd, post my shit, I'd just get, hundreds of followers every time. And then, of course, as soon as I, came out as transgender and I, just started, following more trans guys and just, growing my community over there and just, getting in the loop with everyone, my just follower count just went up.
Do you ever run into people going, "Hey, are you that guy?"
Yeah, dude, I've had a couple of experiences.
Where's the weirdest place you got recognized?
The courthouse. When I was changing my name and gender marker, the judge knew me, and the I don't know the professional name, but the person, I guess the county clerk or whatever you do the paperwork with, and you actually pay and you give them, they handle the transaction. But they also knew me. They're like, yeah, I'm following you on Instagram, and I'm just like, what? That's in the same day, literally trying to get the same shit done. Two people knew me, and it was the judge and the county clerk or whatever their name title is. And it was a really surreal moment for me. I was just this is I didn't know how to feel. It was really creepy at first, because I was just I'm very intimate online and vulnerable to for someone I don't know to meet me and be like, yeah, I've seen your life, I've seen your shit, I've seen everything you've put out, is really, there's something I don't know, surreal about it. It's just oh shit, I do have a following, and it's just and then I think the second weirdest or kind of funniest really is my banker at Chase Bank. She saw the Barcroft video on Snapchat, and she was like, "Hey, is this you?" And we're like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Hey, well, I think it's super cool. I'm obviously I'm an ally." She's just like, "Can I be your your official banker? So if you need anything, here's my cell phone number. You just call me and I'll take care of whatever." And I was just like, this is so weird, but yeah, I'm very humbled. Yeah, I'm totally. You could be our banker. This is, yeah, of course, yes.
Is there like do you like when you go to Austin, because I know you like to go to Austin, do you feel like you get recognized more out there? Because I feel like that's more of a
I mean, I've
friendly place for the LGBT community in general.
I don't
LGBTQ+.
remember any times where like I like someone's recognizing me, but I've recognized some people like, oh shit, hey, I'm totally following him on Instagram, but like they were like working, like I'd be at a restaurant and see like someone I know like working, like I can't like not even at my table, like they're across the restaurant, so it's not like it's kind of awkward to like get up and interrupt them during their work, like hey, we follow each other. But like I've totally seen like people I know, and like I've had like meetups in Austin with like other other trans men.
Well, that's real cool stuff.
Yeah, dude. It's really fucking...
I remember one
It's
year
interesting.
We went to Pride. It was the first year that was in downtown Houston and not in Montrose. It hasn't been the same.
It hasn't been the same.
But anyway, I remember specifically that time, because that's when... This is before you transitioned.
Yeah.
And that's when Ruby Rose came on Orange is the New Black.
Oh my god, I got stopped so many fucking times that day.
Ruby Rose.
Oh my god, are you Ruby Rose?
Ruby
I had
Rose.
so many people take a picture with me, legitimately think that they were taking a picture with Ruby Rose. Like me and Dom and all my friends were laughing. Like these people, like even when I'm like, yeah, I'm not this person, they're like, no, yeah, you are.
Like, close enough.
Yeah, some people are like close enough. Others were like
people that you are Ruby Rose.
Yeah, they were like, no, you're totally Ruby Rose. And then we had those people. Where were we? We were at someone's apartment and we were playing pool, and they were taking pictures of me the whole time. And then we played pool with them the next time, like the next round, and they confessed, like when we were playing, they're like, yeah, I was secretly taking pictures of you and sending them to my friends, telling them I was playing.
This
Ruby
wasn't
Rose.
at the Pride event.
No,
this was at a different party.
This was at one of our friends' apartments. I just don't remember whose. And it might have been like 6 or 7 years ago.
I remember being at some party with you, and there was this lesbian couple that was there, and one of them really recognized you and knew who you were, and is just obsessed with you the whole time there. And then I remember this person talking to Heather going, "You're so lucky." But this person was like not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Why don't I remember this? Where were we?
Because you're probably just
I was probably really drunk,
used to getting recognized and like whatever.
Oh, I was gonna say I was too drunk, but maybe I don't know. Well, no, at that point I was not used to it.
I want to say
still
this
not used
before
to
you
it.
transitioned to. It was at a different party, and there was some.
I don't
There's just
know.
some people there. There's this one specific couple, and they were like, about you.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
It's very flattering because I'm super fucking awkward. Like my friends can attest to that. I feel like I'm super fucking awkward. I don't know.
And you're real quiet too.
I'm sure people can realize that by watching this podcast. But yeah, I don't know. It's super humbling, and yeah, I'm definitely not used to it for sure. Especially back then, I definitely was nowhere near being used to it. It was very new to me back then. Yeah, I don't remember that time, but I do remember that girl taking pictures and then telling everyone she was
we
playing.
We could be talking about the same person. The person taking
maybe that she was playing Ruby Rose in the pool.
It wasn't pool. I think it was beer pong.
Maybe it was beer pong.
Not many. We don't have many friends that can afford
pool tables. Maybe you're right. Maybe it was beer pong, and I was just, I don't know, kind of tipsy. But I remember that happening, and then she was like, yeah, I'm telling everyone I'm playing Ruby Rose. I'm like, that's probably not what you should be telling everyone.
Speaking of Ruby Rose, did not take off the way I thought Ruby Rose would take off. Like, Ruby Rose was really popular during that season.
She had that Batwoman TV show, and they like canceled her.
It got ridiculed. Every movie
they have some other chick playing it now, like a completely different character replaced her as Batwoman. She just like bombed it.
She did a couple things. She did like X.
Did she?
Mm-hmm. And I think she did John Wick.
I haven't seen John Wick.
I don't know. I just thought that as much hype as she had when she came out, didn't really stick.
Well, she also had that one Megalodon. She was in Megalodon.
Yeah, that sounds like a hit movie.
I liked it, but I'm just that person that likes those type of movies.
You like really trash TV. And
you're such a dick.
And you really like bad movies.
You see
your taste sometimes. I'm like,
God, I didn't know I was gonna get roasted on today's episode.
Don't mind me. I'm just Googling Ruby Rose.
About to say, what are you doing over there?
Rose came to attention as a presenter on MTV Australia.
Of course,
Yeah.
that's why.
High-profile modeling gigs.
That's why you have this connection to Rose.
I didn't know she was on MTV.
There we go. So, guys, I think last episode I promised I'd bring something spicy over. So I did get a hold of some fresh ghost peppers.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. You can tell that they're ghost peppers because if you get it fresh off the plant, this is what it looks like in its husk. So
That's authenticity
go.
right there.
Yep.
So I've got these at the ready,
Okay.
but I figured we could call a friend before we start, have them place a bet on who's going to win.
Okay.
All right.
Terms of the game,
Okay.
whoever goes for their drink first is out.
Okay.
Last person to go wins the victory.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna call our friend Jason, and he's also the official lawyer of Captain Aiden podcast with Dom the Swab.
So if you've got beef,
You can hit up our lawyer.
we'll just
Call-
put the email at the
Calling-
bottom of the screen, right?
Calling him right now.
Oh, this is cool. I can hear him in the headset.
Yeah.
Hey, look at production
Yeah.
go.
This is our first time calling somebody.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
Jason, you're on the podcast right now. Are you busy?
No.
we ran out of ideas. So we're about to eat some ghost peppers,
Yeah.
and we figured that you could weigh in on who you think is going to win our little match here. The last person to go for water.
What are you doing right now, Jason?
I'm sitting on the couch about to watch the show. So, nothing too exciting.
You don't really sound like Jason on the phone right now.
I was thinking the same thing.
No, this is Jason.
This
Ah.
is not Jason.
Yes, it is Jason.
How is
Yeah, it is.
Jason, it's been a while.
Jason? What's my middle name?
I don't know.
This is Jason from Willis.
I called the wrong Jason.
How's it going,
I
brother?
knew it. I was just like, this does not sound like the Jason I know.
Hey, Jason, I know which Jason this is now. How you doing, buddy? It's been a while.
Doing all right.
Well, bud.
Sorry to
Y'all
bother
called the
you.
wrong Jason? That's
Yeah,
funny.
we did. Yeah, we did, man. And you're totally on a podcast right now.
That's really funny.
Oh my god, man! It's been too long, man. Shit. That's so funny. Well, oh wait, okay. So you know me, Sean and Aiden, right?
Sean and who?
Me, Dominic, the guy that called
Yeah.
you Sean, and
Oh, yeah.
our buddy
What's up,
Aiden.
dog?
Yeah. Okay, you didn't even know who this
I
was.
don't know if I think I met Aiden once. So that is really funny, man.
Yeah.
Well, who do you think is going to be the bigger bitch with the ghost chili pepper?
Let's see here. I don't know. I'm gonna say Aiden.
Oh, damn.
Okay, Aiden's going to be the biggest bitch.
He's going for the wild card.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well,
Yeah,
Jason. Oh, Jason.
Oh, fair
well,
enough,
this
fair
just
enough.
made
Let's
my
see.
day. Well, thank you very much, Jason. I really appreciate it. I'm going to hit you up soon. We got to hang out sometime, okay?
All right, sounds good, Dominic.
See you, buddy.
Cheers,
All right,
buddy.
later, man.
I knew that wasn't Jason. I
Oh
was
my
like,
god, something sounded
that is not totally
About
Jason.
halfway through, I realized.
That's so funny. That's a really cool Jason, though. By the way,
yeah, yeah.
that is a cool. That's
man.
so fucking funny.
Is that dude that played tribute on guitar at your fucking house in the Willis?
No, you're thinking
No.
of a different guy, but that's our. Do you remember Jeremy?
Oh, yeah.
That's one of his boys. That's a
Okay.
buddy of his. Oh,
Oh
my god,
my
that
Do we want to try for the real
was.
Jason?
Yeah, let's try for the real Jason. That was so.
I like how he called me out to be the bitch.
Well, he doesn't know yet, but he might.
Fair
be
enough.
right.
Fair enough.
I
will forgive
That
you.
was saved as the Jason, but the Jason that we're referring to, that we wanted to call is Jason Law. All right, let's give that a go. Watch this one not even answer. Hey, what's up, Jason? You're on the podcast right now.
Oh, on the podcast right now.
Yeah.
Guess what Dom did?
Deleted the archive of everything you've ever recorded.
No, he called the wrong Jason, and for a solid 30 seconds, we thought we were talking to you, and the dude didn't even realize who he was talking to.
Oh man, that's tough. I'm gonna get shown up. That's probably good content.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Well,
it
so
was-
now you actually have a competitor. We had an idea here that you could weigh in on who you think is going to win out on this challenge I've made. I have some ghost peppers here.
Oh no.
Yes, sir. So we're gonna eat as close to a whole ghost pepper as we can, and the first person to go for a drink gets eliminated until there's only one person left. So
what is as close to a whole ghost pepper as you can? You pop that whole sucker in there.
all right.
I didn't hear this roll. We had to eat the whole thing?
Yeah, I was just gonna
Pop
go
that
for
whole
it.
thing in there.
That's what I was thinking. At least half, you know.
All right, I'll bite half. I'm not eating that whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole thing, but at least half of the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. What do you think? Who do you think is the first out? Who do you think is going to be the last man standing?
Ooh. It comes to me right away. I think it's an easy call. I don't think there's any debate here at all. There's no doubt Sean is going to be the last man standing, for sure.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. And the only question that here, and it's not even a question, but I think Aiden is absolutely going to be the first guy to tap out.
Why does...
I hope you got milk, because
I do,
you're a
actually.
baby.
I brought... Oh, fuck.
That's what the other Jason
That's
said
what the
too.
other
and
Jason
the other
said.
Jason doesn't even know Aiden.
Got him.
All right, so I have to prove myself, if I can. We'll let you know
yeah.
who's the bigger bitch.
Fair enough.
All right.
All right, you got hey,
If
Jason.
you're correct, I'll make sure to send you a care package. We've got imaginary T-shirts. We've got imaginary water bottles. Any
I
imaginary
want that
merch you could
sponsor
think
swag.
of. All
Hey,
right,
well,
got
do
it.
you want
Sponsor
to
swag.
do you want to do a shout out for something like your business or something?
You want to do your plug?
Yeah, I just want to say, word to your mother. I'm out.
All right.
Peace.
All right, that was Jason, everybody. So I guess we're about to do the
Oh, you're going to
Go
go
Ghost
it?
Chili Pepper Challenge.
Alrighty.
All right. I didn't call it that.
What are you calling it?
Ghost Chili Pepper Challenge. All right.
Oh, okay, hold on.
I'm definitely not ready.
Yeah, you got a little cheating thing. He has olive oil right there.
Yeah, I took a shot. You want some?
No, I'm good.
You want
That's
some?
a bitch move. That's gonna disqualify. You know, if
Yeah.
you do that
What?
and you win,
I drank it just before. You can too.
I feel like that's cheating.
It's
Do
so
you want to
cheating.
try it?
It's so cheating.
I
It's
feel like
so-
that's
it-
it's like putting a coat of oil in your mouth,
It's not for my mouth. Like it's for my stomach.
I'm good.
bitch.
It's right here.
I don't know about that. Okay. Oh shit.
I'm just mad you didn't think of it.
I didn't think of any of this.
All right, you guys ready?
I guess. Only half?
Wait, what are y'all doing here?
I'm biting half.
I'm gonna go for like a modest, like as close to whole as I can.
Okay.
Like
What are you gonna
get
do?
to the halfway point and go
My
past
heart
it.
is like going right now.
All right, you ready? Yeah,
I guess.
Already all at once,
Yeah.
and then the first to drink is the biggest loser.
We're all losing here.
Okay.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Ain't too bad.
It's not bad. I bit half.
Oh, it's really hot in your throat.
Yeah. It's fine until it hits the throat. Ooh, I'm gonna get the hiccups.
Go ahead and take a sip. You know you want one.
I almost did. Once it hit the throat.
I had some questions for you guys while we endure. What's the worst vacation you've ever had?
Worst vacation.
I got hiccups too. Worst vacation. You got another question, Sean?
Worst vacation.
Woo.
I can't think of any bad vacations. All my vacations have been pretty good.
I don't know.
You're crying right now.
I've been to Florida a bunch of times. A few of them sucked.
Yeah. I'd say that one sucked, but just going back was the sucky part.
Did you finish your
I
pepper?
ate a lot more than you did, yeah.
All right.
How much more did you eat?
I beat you.
Here I got.
Oh.
Look. A bit more. Stop being such a big baby.
It sucks!
All right, guys. What are you more afraid of, heights or deep water?
Deep water. Heights.
Oh
my god.
Maybe heights.
Yeah. I think you should try and finish your pepper.
Why? I'm not finishing mine if Dom's not finishing his.
I did more.
I got.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Since when?
I don't know where it went. Yeah, look. Hold yours next to mine. Yeah, I totally beat you.
Hold on.
I think we're down to. I'm all the way down to the stem.
Let's see. Oh, I beat you, bitch.
Nickel and diming it, whatever. Oh my god. It's now. My heart feels like burning.
All right.
Oh god.
What do you guys think is the hardest thing about being a mermaid?
Sex.
I think so too. I think it's having to go upstream to reproduce and then having to die like right after.
Do you like lay your? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the death orgy's got to be the suckiest.
Well, that's
part
like
about
only
being a mermaid.
like freshwater fish that do that, mainly like the salmon. We don't know if mermaids would die that way.
Okay.
Yeah, they might not.
So you could be like a clownfish mermaid.
Dude, yeah, there's a lot of fish that don't just die reproducing. Oh my god, this sucks.
What do you guys think is the worst thing about being a spider maid?
Spider what?
It's like a mermaid, but you're a spider.
What? Okay.
I think it'd be really hard to find a long-term partner, especially if you want to do any.
You know
parenting.
you want to drink, Dom.
Yeah, I might be the biggest bitch here.
It's strawberry too. I also have plain.
You brought strawberry milk?
Yeah, I like strawberry.
That's like weird.
It helps not to care if you like live or die.
You sure you don't want it? You're crying.
Just take that pain and convert it into ecstasy.
Oh, it's like I'm feeling it more in my stomach now than like.
Yeah, it's like
I don't know if liquid will help
S&M
at
for
this
your
point.
tongue. Mmm.
Oh.
Mmm. Ooh.
Want it?
No.
The challenge now is not to drink beer just because like I want to have a beer.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's like I feel like it's like boiling in me right now.
You should lick your lips.
I'm gonna swallow a whole bunch.
My nose is drippy now.
Yeah. I cried.
Yeah.
It burns to exhale. That
It
hurts
burns to exhale.
Mm-hmm.
What's the last movie you cried to?
Bill and Ted 3.
Oh, I haven't seen
I didn't
it.
watch it.
I
Don't
cried.
spoil it. Don't spoil
I
it.
cried during Bill and Ted
That's
3.
the last one you cried to?
That's the last one I vividly remember crying to. Not like I did, like I bawled, but I cried.
I saw In the Heights, and that made me cry at the end. It probably was because I had a fever. So it was like the day after I got my like second vaccination shot. And I just felt like hell like all morning. And at the end, there's like a scene where his family comes out and like he's like looking at them all and all his family and friends from his town. And it's just like, it got me.
You got another
Cool
tissue
story,
over there?
bro.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
No.
I still really want to drink.
Y'all want to go for a round two?
Nope.
No. No, does anyone want to like give up with me?
Nope.
Nope.
Come on.
Nah, man, I've already converted all this pain into sheer joy. It'll be all right. Just breathe out onto your tongue.
I think I'm over the hill. Whoa.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad. I gotta bring a spicier one next time.
Okay.
I feel good about that. That's not as bad as a dried one.
A dried one?
Yeah, I had a dried one once, so that was woo.
What's the difference? Other than, wet and dry.
It's like concentrated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right. I think I'm pulling myself together.
Yeah. Okay.
My heart feels hot.
Yeah. Oh, can I borrow that? Make some good lyrics.
There you go.
Oh.
You all right?
Ugh.
Okay.
I saw a life flash before my eyes. It was Ruby Rose on the Wikipedias.
All right. I think I'm cool now.
Yep.
That was easy.
I think so. I think it was easy. So, how do we even call a winner on that one?
We're all the winner.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't know. I think Dom bitched out.
Hey! You and me, Aiden.
All right.
I don't know if it really felt good to drink.
Do you want to try some milk?
It felt really good. I don't know. I might throw up, guys.
Whoa.
Oh, God. I kind of don't want to look at milk.
Okay. Fair enough.
That felt good in my mouth, not good in my stomach.
Do you want to try some of the olive oil?
No. Did you do the olive oil?
Beforehand.
You all right?
I'm cool. I'm chilling. I feel lightheaded.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you get a little bit of a buzz out of it. Yeah.
I didn't realize you were going to cry as much as you were.
I
you did.
feel good about it now. I feel better.
It hit me.
I can handle spice.
You want a banana?
No, I don't want anything.
Okay.
You might throw up.
I don't feel like anything. You might throw up?
No, I said you might throw up.
I
That's
might.
what you just said, yeah? You want to get that trash can ready?
Just wait till tomorrow.
Okay. I'm cool.
Yeah.
sure?
The Met Gala that happened.
Yeah, that did happen.
I heard
Yeah.
some people wore some outfits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to go to the Met Gala just to wear something really fucking awesome. What did it call it? The Met Gala? Is that correct?
Yeah.
What's the Met Gala for?
Fashion.
Yeah, Fashion Week.
Does anything go to... It's just specifically for fashion.
Well, they have like
yeah.
a theme every year. I
Yeah.
don't know this year's theme.
Yeah, it's the America's photo op.
I know.
I know Kim Kardashian went as a shadow. Peter Pan's shadow.
Oh yeah, I was
I don't
wondering
know.
what
I'm
that
probably
was
just
about.
bullshitting about Peter Pan.
Billie
But she
Eilish-
definitely was a shadow.
Yeah.
Went there under the stipulation that whoever
Oh.
the designer was would quit using fur.
Yeah, and they
Oh,
did.
cool.
They had someone that agreed and made her a very beautiful gown. I think that's what you call it.
That's neat.
Is
What
that-
was
is
the
that-
theme this year?
I don't know. Look it up. You have the computer.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, if you like, it's going to be just hell all over once it comes out.
All right,
What do you
so
Are you talking
The
about?
ghost pepper,
Oh yeah,
when it like
comes out your asshole.
comes out. Oh,
I
God.
ate way more than I thought I was gonna eat. You okay? You good?
It doesn't feel good.
I'm fine. Well, I hope both Jasons watch this episode and see that I was not the bitch in this situation.
Yeah.
it was
was
in
dumb.
America. A lexicon
I mean, I
of
got over the
fashion.
hill of it, but man, something had to happen.
I don't know, man. You were in tears. You almost threw up. You were crying. Your heart
It
is
almost. I
on
just
fire.
felt like I was gonna throw up.
You just gotta change it in your brain.
Breathing hurts the most.
Breathe in
Yeah.
your nose and out your nose.
Breathing in's all right, but out's like, ooh, you feel
Out,
it down your
out's a
esophagus.
bitch.
Just breathe in through your mouth and out your nose.
Oh, you know you're gonna have a round 2 of this, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow. I think that's about our
That's
time.
All right. Well, I do want to thank today's sponsor, Southern Star. As always, guys, thank you so much for sponsoring us and for handing over or sitting over your beer. Today's Bombshell Blonde is fantastic. As always, guys, thank you.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Well, I guess that's it for today's podcast. Thank you so much for episode 4 or watching episode 4. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it. So Dom can.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. So Dom can chill.
Tell your friends. Give us a call. Questions, comments, complaints. at www.captainaidenpodcast.com.
We don't have a,
We don't have
a
a
website.
At www.
Just Instagram us, all right?
Underscore.
All right, good night.
Bye. Fuck.
You feel okay?
No.